Welcome everyone, this is Mohan Raghavan. This video we are going to see some of the formatting tags in HTML. On your left hand side you can see the code editor, on right hand side you can see the HTML page. So that whenever we type we will have direct just reflection on your HTML page. So today we are going to see some of the formatting tags such as like a B tag, strong tag, I tag, EM tag, U tag, abbreviation, Q, code, supertext and subtext. For example, let's say before we start, we will just create the paragraph tag and enter. And in this, we are going to create the B tag. So bold characters. And here you can see the output. So the letters will be printed in a bold. Next, we will be having the strong. And we will be just typing strong characters. Save it. And it will be coming continuously. For that, just to make the break, we will use the BR tag. Enter and save it. You will be having the next line. When you see in the visual perspective, both will be looking similar. However, it has a different meaning. For example, whenever you use the strong, it has some semantically emphasizing higher value or very important meaning. So in that scenario, you will be using the strong tag. Whereas just to format the text as a bold, you will be using the B tag. So in the view perspective, you don't find any differences. In a similar fashion, we have the I tag and EM tag. So I stands for italic and type italic characters, or which are the characters you want to show as a italic way, you will just type it and save it. Here we can see the italic characters. The similar fashion, we have the emphasize, EM tag, enter. So you will be having emphasize. The similar fashion, we will be having the different meaning between the I and EM tag, whereas I will be just to formatting as a italic format, whereas emphasizing will give more meaning or more emphasizing on the given content. Now we will be just looking on the U tag. It is just to underline the characters. For example, here you can see whatever the characters or whatever the content you are writing, that will be given with underline. And next one will be abbreviation. For example, let's say if you want to give some abbreviations, that time you will be using abbreviation tag. AEBR, enter, and title will be, let's see, hypertext markup language. And the content you want to display is HTML. And at the end, type BR so that it will go to the next character as well. Save it. And here you can see HTML. If you mouse over the HTML, then you will be seeing the hypertext markup language. Here you can see hypertext markup language. And next one, we will be going to see quotes. Q tag, enter, and let's see. This is poem words. Save it. And here you will be seeing the quotes tag. So by default, it will be giving the double quotes whenever you give the Q tag. And next one, let's say, if you want to show some code content, for example, it can be from any language or any command line commands, for example, Python, Java, or anything. For example, let's say I'm just printing a simple Python command, print, welcome. That's all. Here you can see it will be just represented as a code kind of thing, so that you will understand this is kind of a code segment which is from any separate language. And apart from that, we have the supertext and subtext. For example, sometime you want to just mention like a supertext 10 power 2. So that time you will be using the supertext, SUP, enter. And here you will be having, let's say 2. And let's say before that you will be having some text. For example, we will start with H1 tag. enter, and let's say we are just mentioning 10. In between, we will be having the super text. So after 10, I want to display super text. So let's see 2 and complete the H1 tag, save it. Now here you can see 10 power 2. So whenever you want to mention the super text, you will be using the SUP tags. The similar fashion, you will be having the sub tag. The same one, H1, enter, and let's say you want to display the H2O. So H, and after that you will be using the subtext SUB, and here you mention 2. Then after completing the subtext, you will mention O and save it. Now you can see H2O. The 2 will be coming as a subtext. So these are the some formatting tags that we can use in the HTML so that we can have the different formatting. However, if you are using HTML along with CSS, it is recommended that all the stylings or all the font changes that should be done through the CSS. But however, if you come to HTML for the formatting tags, so these are the basic formatting tags. There are some other tags also. If you want to see that one, we can see it here. So you can see P tag, we have seen strong tag, I tag, EM tag, Q tag, super text, subtext, pre, code, abbreviations, KBD, keyboard input, INS, inserted and mark language, block code, site, address, meter. There are a lot of other things, but these are the very basic tags that we can use for the formatting. So this is all about the basic formatting tags in HTML. So thanks for watching and have a great day.